Hello traders, welcome to our Forex majors and gold weekly outlook. With the video guys, I'm also going to share a link to my free Telegram channel that I just opened. I'm not going to post anything right now, but I'll start posting once we get more subscribers, at least up to 500 plus or minus there. So we're going to start with gold today. We're going to start with gold, and please don't forget to press that like and share the video, and also subscribe so you get alerted next time we post. So let's go. Gold, this is what I'm looking at. Let's go to smaller structure. First, I want to show you something. So yeah, please pay attention, guys. Please pay attention. We have this one move going up. We have this one as a correction labeled as A. We have whatever that is going on here, complex corrective structure, labeled as B. And we have this move going down labeled as C. And we got this move going up. Check. This is a big move, guys. This is a big move. Mind you, this chart is on daily. It's on daily. This is the daily chart. Check. And again, we got this move going down. We got this one coming up labeled as A. We have a complex corrective structure going on here. We're going to label this B. And we also have this last move going up labeled as C. And then the market fell down. We check. And again, we have one. We have this move going down. And we have this one labeled as A. We have a contracting flat here labeled as B. And we have this move going up labeled as C. Now we have this move coming down here. Check. Similar to this one. So I hope everyone, you understand. We got like 1, 2, 3. We got like 3 patterns, 3 similar patterns within this period. Within this period, guys. Within this period. We got like 6 similar patterns, which means if you knew this one, you would have traded this one, you would have traded this one. How much you would have made? How much money you would have made? Okay, so let's go. So right now, this is the structure that we're looking at. This is the structure that I am looking at on gold. We have this move coming down. We have this one labeled as A coming up, our first correction, and we have the contracting flat here labeled as our B, and we have this move going up labeled as C. And what's next? What we expecting next, guys? This move coming down. This is what we expecting. So right now, looking at smaller structure now, let's go to look at smaller structure. Now we have the direction, which means we're looking for gold to go downside on long term. Long term gold, we're looking for that downside to move. Okay, so now let's go to check H4 and see what's up. Let me just check something. I think okay. So right now we have 80% chance. 80% chance gold will complete whatever corrective structure that they're doing, break the top, and then come back down. 80% chance they're gonna do that. Okay. So from here, as long as gold is trading above this level, we're still gonna get this move that break the top. But if they break below this level, then we're no longer looking for this upside. we're gonna look for continuation to the downside, if you get what I mean. So on gold right now, we're looking for that move up. We're looking for that move to break the top. To break the top, go around 14, around 1,482.835, and then that's down move. No questions asked about this down move. You just have to be good at timing when exactly this move will start, and then hopefully you're gonna get that right. Okay, so let's move Euro USD. Euro USD, if you watch the last video, the last video of the weekly outlook that we share, Euro USD was around here. And I told you one thing, guys, since we have 1, 2, 3 similar structure, is very likely we're gonna get this move coming down. We check. So after we get this move coming down, it's possible that Euro USD can go up long term. So my bias on Euro USD is to the upside, like long term bias. You check. But right now, this small piece here, it doesn't look like it's ready for upside, which means we might get some corrective structure, maybe give us this possible one more down before going up. You check. So this is possible on Euro USD. So for now, watch out for this possible pattern here. If you are already long, then it's good time to trail your stops and protect your profits. And it also depends on your trading strategy, because I assume you also have a strategy, how you manage your trades and all. So we might get this, it might come back, they might give us even a longer corrective structure coming back down before going long term up. You check. So it's up to them. We're just gonna keep on following. But that is what I see right now, that this structure is not ready for long term up move on Euro USD. NZD USD. NZD USD. This one, I'm looking for more sideways correction before going up. You check something like this before giving us this move up, because long term, I'm looking for upside on this pair. But there is also possibility that if they give you a smaller corrective structure, giving you this move up, it's possible they can come back for one more before going up. Check. So this is also possible. But looking on bigger structure, like let's go on weekly. I want to show you something weekly. Looking at weekly, the market will always do this, guys. Will always do this. We have 1, we have our A, we have our B, that is possibly still in progress, and C, we not yet have, but it's possible. We check. So that's why we're looking for downside. Even if they crawl all the way, break this low, they're still gonna give us this move. Even if they break this low, they're still gonna give us this move up. We check. So either way, they're gonna give us this move before continuing to the downside. It has been doing. Here is this thing here, guys. Here is this thing here, all over. It's all over. It's all over. If you get what I mean. Check. Structure leaves clues. Structure leaves clues. So that's what's up. That's what's up on NZD USD. Right now, I have a feeling that whatever that is going on here is not finished, which means this move is not ready to go all the way up. You check, so we might get some downside, more correction before going up on NZT USD. USD JPY, looking at a bigger structure, there is this possibility if they go up as a corrective structure here, they might give us one more down before going up. We check before going up. But from here, if they give us a longer correction, they might be ready to go all the way up. This side, we might get a little bit deeper correction, maybe something like this. And then we might get this move up all the way up to possibly take this trend line before giving us our breakout correction to the upside. Check. So USD JPY, I'm expecting more corrective structure to unfold here, guys. This particular wave can travel, take our trend line before going back up. Check, maybe come back for one more and then up. So that's what's up. That's what's up on USD JPY. Let's move GBP USD. GBP USD. Long term, I'm looking for that upside on this pair. I'm looking for that upside. You check, it's either they're gonna go for one more down or they're gonna go all the way up around these levels before they're coming back down. You check, so it's up to them. But at least I need them to come up around these levels. Just a minute now. Just a minute. So before I look for any possibility to the downside, to continuation to the downside, I'm looking at GBP USD to go all the way up at least around these levels before that downside. You check. So right now, looking at that small piece here, looking at this small piece, doesn't look like it's ready to go all the way up, which means we might get some sideways around here, and then we look for that move up. You check. So it's very important that they correct here, because now if they keep going, they might come back down before going up. You check. So it's very important that we get this correction before the beginning of this up move. USD CAD. USD CAD, the bias is to the downside. If you guys remember, we're still looking for this to continue to the downside, guys. There is no change. But at the moment, I'm looking for this market to start giving us a bigger corrective structure for more downside. Now giving us outside the trend line. They broke out of the trend line. To confirm the move, they must give us a sideways move, a bigger corrective structure for more downside. You check. So on USD Swiss franc, on USD CAD, sorry, on USD CAD, I'm still looking for this down move. So here, this is the correction that I am waiting for. This is the correction that I am looking for. And then more downside. And then more downside. We had this level here to at least this level, but USD cut, this is what I am looking at. Okay. We also have a thing, a pattern here. You guys can go check the patterns. You can go Google the patterns, guys. Go check and Google it. You will see USD Swiss franc. Doesn't look complete to me. Again, this one is similar to USD JPY. Doesn't look complete. You might get more correction, more corrective structure to the downside before giving us this move up. But long-term bias, USD Swiss franc, I'm looking for that downside. We check. But for now, it's a bit early to tell. So let's just wait and wait. Let's just wait and see as the data unfolds. As the data unfolds, odd USD. Odd USD is the one that is looking like it's ready to go all the way up. I'm looking at odd USD. It can just continue. It can continue to go all the way up, guys, because now we had a bigger corrective structure here. We have a much bigger corrective structure. Last video that I shared, I posted about odd USD. It's either they were gonna do two things. This would be a corrective structure. They will give us one more down, or they're gonna pull back as a correction, in which they did for that move up. We check. So in this case, odd USD is the one that I'm looking that is possible. It can just continue pushing without going more sideways. So yeah, that's what's up, guys. That's what's up. All the forecast is based on structure, guys. The market is telling us what's up. So from here, they might give you maybe a smaller corrective structure. You keep taking those flags. They keep making flags. You keep taking them all the way till they tag this trend line. It's either they're gonna take or break the trend line. After the break, you look for that continuation, guys. So yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I think we finished all the major pairs plus gold. Hope everyone trades successfully, guys. There's also, for those who want to ask about the mentorship, guys, please you can just send me a text on Telegram, guys. You can just send me a Telegram text. Let me just say paint here, just a minute. You can send me a Telegram text, or I can just write the number here. 081, guys, 3448995. This is the number that you can text for our mentorship. Since we also have a group running where we share analysis, some educational videos, and some more. If you have any questions, you can just text the number, then we will work. So thanks for watching, guys. Happy trading.